Alright guys, another knife. This is a really popular knife. Of course, it's the Ontario Rat 1 folder. When I first bought these knives, I bought 4 of them, 2 black, 2 satin. You would think they're speed safe the way they open so smooth. Very nice. Very fast opening blade. This is a huge, not huge, this is a big pocket folder that just works great for just camping, or if you want to put this in a go bag or something like that. It's a little heavy. I think that's my only complaint on this knife. It's just a little bit heavy, but you know what? For $30, this knife is only 30 bucks. You might, get it for under 30 bucks if you can find it. It's got a Zytail handle on both sides. Pocket clip works really good. It holds in. It's kind of like those old Spyderco pocket clips, if it, the way it's shaped. But works great, opens really good, and it's just got a great blade design on there. I really like that. Everything works real good with this knife. I really like this knife. I've given this as gifts also to other people, my friends. And if you're looking for something that's got a lot of bang for your buck, you can't hardly go wrong with the Ontario Rat 1 folder. A couple of other knives we want to talk about is Spyderco. Spyderco makes great knives for a really good price. And let's talk about this one here. This is the Tenacious. When you talk about the Ontario Rat 1, excuse me, you have to talk about the Tenacious. Another really good knife. This Tenacious is just, it comes razor sharp. It's right out of the box. I've never had any problems with this. Lockup is super solid, super tight. It's got a liner lock, G10 on both sides. And I just really like this knife. For the size, you get a lot of bang for your buck. And I love, Spyderco is one of my favorite production knives out of all knife brands. And I love the way Spyderco just snaps when it opens. I could do this all day long. And please, don't cut yourself like Nothing Fancy and Cutlery Lover. Those guys suffered some tremendous injuries by playing around with their Spyderco Tenacious. If you don't like the Tenacious and it's too big, go with the Spyderco Persistence. It's the little baby brother. Same blade shape, just a little bit smaller scale, and it works really great. And it's, I think that 25 bucks you can get this little Persistence. Not bad, man. It's just 25 bucks. This is probably one of the best deals of these Spyderco knives, the Tenacious and the Persistence. For 25 bucks, I mean, I'd rather a knife like this over the Skyline, but you can't buy these in store. You can go to Wal-Mart and buy a Kershaw Skyline and buy a dozen of them if you'd like. But and that's the kind of guy I am. I just like going into a store and getting a knife. But I tell you what, if I found these on the grab shelf, I'd buy like 10 of them. The Persistence, just a great little blade, along with the Tenacious. Size comparison there for you. Another one that we want to talk about, this is a little more money, is the Spyderco Native. And I think you're going to pay right at 45 or 50 bucks for this. And some Wal-Marts actually sell this knife. And it has an S30V steel. Now, it is a little, I wouldn't put this over the Tenacious and the Persistence, and a lot of you guys are going to maybe give me some grief on that. But can you hear that when you open it up? It rubs a little bit. It's like it's cheap. This is a cheaply made knife with an awesome steel. So having said that, because these two open a little smoother and a little nicer, I think I like the Tenacious and the Persistence a little better than the Native. And but that doesn't mean I don't like this knife. I mean, I'm going to put this in the category because you can get this right at 50 bucks, and these are all knives under 50 bucks. And it's got a Zytail handle on both sides, lock back design, and just a great little EDC blade. And if you want something with S30V steel, I think this is the cheapest knife that I have with S30V steel. And another great thing is it's made in Golden, Colorado, USA Earth. That just tickles me to death when they put Earth on there. Made with materials found in the earth, I guess is what they're saying. or maybe because S30V steel is a formulated steel for blades. So anyway, that's the Spyderco Native. Another Spyderco that I picked up, you're not going to believe this, back a long time ago. This is the Spyderco Delica, and this is the Delica 3. When they came out with the Delica 4, Academy put a clearance on all of their Delica knives, and they had about, I think I went in there and they were $10 a piece, and the Delicas were 10 bucks and the Endures were like 20 bucks. And I bought about 8 Delica knives, and this is the last one that I have. I've given them away to birthdays, Christmas gifts and stuff like that. And this one, actually the tip broke on it, and LSU Tigers 1010 polished that, kind of re-ground that tip for me, so it's a little bit shorter than the regular one. But I'm just going to throw this in. I put this in here just to say this: if you shop around and you watch the sales, sometimes they'll throw and this is probably a $50 to $60 blade regularly, but they'll throw this in and you can pick a knife up like this for 10 bucks. It can be done. I'm here to say it. You can get a great blade for $10. You just got to shop, you got to look, you got to become friends with your knife and gun guys or whoever you trade with. You know, get to know them. Find out what I got an inside source at Academy, and he's a friend of mine, and he lets me know when there's great sales and stuff. So you just got to be a people person. Get out there and work it. So there you have it. This is a little video showing you good knives that I like, that I own under 50 bucks. Hope you enjoyed the video. The Cajun Blaze always says, not A, not B, but see ya! Y'all take care and have a great day.